Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I want to take you with me on a short 3-day trip to Strasbourg in France and share some personal thoughts on travel sketchbooks. When we decide to bring a travel sketchbook and an art supplies, the most important thing is to keep it simple, practical and lightweight. I mean, we want to enjoy the trip without carrying too much, right? I was really excited to try sketching with watercolors outdoors, so I started by choosing a compact palette, no more than 12 colors. I could use one of my usual travel palettes, but this time I felt like building a new one. I picked the color I'd been wanting to try for a long time, this neon pink from Charvin, and built everything else around that. Once I picked the colors, I placed them into an empty metal watercolor tin. I usually keep a few empty watercolor tins around because whenever I start a new project with a new color palette, I like to group all the watercolors into one single case. That way, I don't end up with several palettes open on my desk at once. I'm also adding 3 travel brushes to this palette. I also selected a few extra sketching materials for my visual journal, just in case I had a quiet moment in the evenings. To carry everything, I used my etcher-filled case. I love it, it's super portable and fits nearly everything I need. A 2H mechanical pencil for sketching, sharpener, eraser, color pencils, markers, brushes, a cloth for cleaning brushes, basically my entire mini studio. Strasbourg is a picturesque city filled with charm, history, and beautiful architecture. It didn't take long to find inspiring things to draw. For this trip, I used a small concertina sketchbook, the tiniest size I could find, thinking it would help me sketch faster and avoid getting too detailed. But I still got lost in the details, and because I was already using watercolors, which are a slow medium for me, the process became even slower than I had hoped. If you're traveling with someone else, that's also something to keep in mind. They probably don't want to wait around while we finish a detailed sketch. It's perfectly fine to take a photo of something that inspires you and sketch it later during a coffee break. This also helps you avoid crowds and the attention of curious passers-by, which can sometimes feel uncomfortable. I always try to remind myself that I don't need to be a master at landscapes or architecture. The point is to enjoy the process, whether I like the final result or not. I never managed to complete a travel sketchbook during the trip. I'm a slow painter, and I know that trying to finish everything would keep me from fully enjoying the experience. Instead, I collect as much reference as I can, photos, tickets, little details, to help me remember things once I'm back home. When I return, I try to finish the sketchbook as soon as possible, while everything is still fresh in my memory, since my approach is more journal-based. If I wait too long, I tend to get distracted by other projects and end up leaving the travel sketchbook unfinished. I know many artists have completely different approaches, and if that's your case, I'd really love to hear about it in the comments. I hope this video brought you a little inspiration and coziness. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to like, comment and subscribe.